Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ziawa Mzansi. And thank you very much for tuning in. And you remember a couple of weeks, if not days ago, we had this incident in Soweto whereby there was a Bolt driver who was attacked and shot, and his vehicle was torched. Remember that incident? And then the community after that ended up banning some of the taxis and whatnot. We don't know whether it was the community or what, but some of the taxis were also banned. I've got a question here. Are we ever gonna have peace between the two parties whereby the the taxi association slash taxi drivers and the Bolt or e-hailing services, are they ever gonna have peace between is there ever gonna be peace between the two? Because it seems as if the association is bullying everyone on the road, because there was also an incident that happened whereby there was a pregnant lady driving a vehicle to pick up a child from school, and then these guys from taxi associations and taxi drivers came to stop the lady from picking up the child and demanded that the child go to a taxi. And then the lady contacted the police, but then eventually the police came and they were swift and they dealt with that situation. Is it a good thing for these guys to be treating themselves in such a manner? Like in this case, you see he's waving a gun, he's trying to stop this truck. I guess the truck had picked up a passenger or something. Is this something that should be happening in this country at this day and age? This is the incident I was talking about here in Cape Town, where after the pregnant lady was hindered from fetching the child from school, and the lady reported the matter to the police. This is what happened afterward. It happened in Cape Town. Is is this how we're supposed to live? Because it's not the only incident, and it's not the first incident, and it's certainly not the last. Because there was a time, even here in Gauteng, whereby taxi association guys would stop vehicles with passengers inside, force them out, or demand the driver to pay for the passengers who are inside the vehicle, because they say the driver doesn't have a permit to be transporting passengers. What if you have a car, you own a vehicle, you have your family inside, and then they demand money? What are we supposed to do in such situations? Because it seems as if they are bullying everyone on the road. They are bullying everyone on the road, and I don't know what the government is doing to stop this thing that is going on, and it's getting out of hand, because each and every time we get to hear about such cases and such things, and it's not a nice thing to witness, you know. Imagine you are driving at night, and then all of a sudden some people stop you, and then they demand money. If you don't have money, they take the keys of the car, they take your car, or whatever happens after that. And in some cases you get assaulted, and these guys, they rock up with sometimes at times they rock up with security guys with weapons and whatnot. In such cases, what are we as the public supposed to do when these guys are acting in such a manner? So, hey, yeah, we still have a long way to go here in South Africa in terms of fighting lawlessness, especially from people who are claiming to be serving the public, that is the taxi association and the taxi drivers. But in such cases, it seems as if they are messing up with our minds, and a lot is happening. So please give me your thoughts on the comment section, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching the video up to this far. And from me to you, I'm signing out. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.